Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Tomb Raider Remastered. Third game, third level. What the hell is it called? The Ganges River it is called. Um, Sorry, I got some message. Anywho, previous episode we already completed it, but it was it's for completionists it's an annoying level because it has like a branching path all at the start. And basically you get to the end and the game by default doesn't really give you a way to backtrack to the other branch, the other path to mop up items. But there are actually, in the previous episode, we read some articles online, some forum posts. There are some jumps you can make without the quad. Normally, you can make these jumps easily with the quad bike. But also without the quad, there are some jumps you can make to actually backtrack. So I was planning on doing that because I took the route. You have the route through the ruins and the route higher up alongside the river. I took the route through the ruins. And apparently, if you want to have everything, the default way is to first get the route alongside the river and then jump back and then do the ruins or something. But I already did the ruins, so I did manage to find a way to also jump back from the ruins back to the start. But then actually, my quad bike was already over a certain jump, and often with the quad you can jump only one way. Like for example, you have a ramp here, you can jump over to that side, but you cannot jump back with the quad from that side to this side because there is no ramp there. It's just an incline into the river. And when you are back at the start and you are going to follow that other path alongside the river, so not through the ruins, then there is very early on there is already a jump that you can only make with the quad bike. Because it's just too far for Lara to jump manually. So that was a little bit annoying. So that would necessitate doing that river route first on the quad bike and then jump over the river back to the ruins and mopping up items in the ruins. But I was like, yeah, I started out with that ruins path. It would be nice if I can keep that order, so to say. And there is actually a way to do that, to make a first jump also manually, which I thought was not possible, but it is possible. There was like this very solitary YouTube video of 1 minute of a guy showing how to do it. So I will show you what I did. So I did manage to, basically we are back where we ended up in the previous episodes. I did have to start all the way from the beginning because there was one secret again before a jump that you can only make one way, you cannot go back anymore. And there was a secret there, so that was right at the start, so I had to redo the whole level again, but I did clear up everything that we did in the previous episode, so that is the ruins part. And now we are back at the beginning, and the quad bike is also still on this side, so the ruins are over there, but I didn't use the quad bike is up there. And then we can follow that second branch, which is also still new to me, which is alongside the river higher up or something. And then both paths converge again, and then we can end the episode. And in the previous episodes, or the level, and in the previous episode we had 3 secrets, we had 4 crystals, and we had 25 items. I now have 3 and 4 as well, but I have... What the hell? Ah, yes. 25 items is really just before the level ends. So that is also including the part where the two diverging paths converged again. And then you actually go down in an area where you cannot get back up. So that area contains 5 items. So the 25 that I had at the ending of the previous level was including those, but I still have to pick them up because otherwise, if I pick them up now, I couldn't return anymore. It's really a one-way street there. So it is actually minus those 5. Just from the ruins, I had 25 minus 5 is 20 pickups. Now I have 22, and that is including that first secret. And I will now quickly show you that secret, and then I will also show you all the jumps that you can make. And then we will continue with that second branch up until it converges to the waterfall area at the end, and then we will pick up the last 5 items, and hopefully we will then have a full 100% run. And it's not guaranteed, I could still miss something, but let's just have good hopes. Anyways, the secret 1 is in save 228. So this is all at the start. Basically the Lara starts right over there. Over that hole in the rock face. And this is what I initially overlooked. And the jump that I meant that you can not get back from is this one. Once you do this jump, you cannot get back here. Because the river is deadly. You either get eaten by the piranhas or you drown because there's a current. You cannot surface long enough. I already went past this jump, and then that whole in the previous episodes, and it was actually not the previous episode that I completed the level. I think it was the episodes before that. The previous episode I was just messing around with the different paths, I think. But anyway, then I was already made that jump, and then I finished the ruins exploration, and then I noticed that there's like a whole path that I cannot really easily get back to. Then I did another episode trying to do some of those difficult jumps. Anyways, then I also, you could say maybe while I was reading about those jumps, my eye glanced over it that there is a secret all at the start. So I didn't really find it all myself, or I did find it myself, but the fact that it was at the start, somewhere at the start, I did have some semi-online hints to that. So I had to start all over because that's where you start, and before you make this jump, you have to go over here. And I'm doing it now again because I want to have it, I want everything in the playthrough, so to say, as much as possible. So I already picked it up in between episodes. So the save that we will later be continuing from already has it in it. If I did everything well. Oh, fuck my life. It really is not that hard. I just was not positioned well. And it's annoying because this is way too slow. Alright, now let's do it a bit better. Like so. And then I already at the start of the very first playthrough, I noticed when I was just exploring this river, I just was going with the currents underwater, I noticed these platforms. And I already was like, yeah, they really look like they could serve a purpose. And indeed, they do. They are a way to a secret area. Oh, fuck my life, man. Fuck my life. It really is not that hard. Sorry. God damn it. I should save, but yeah, I can actually save. Shall I save? I'm afraid that I will overwrite. I have quite some saves that I need to show those jumps. Alright, I will just try and do it without saving as an extra challenge. Just need to get good. Just like Dark Souls. Get good. Yeah, you know what? I am going to save, otherwise it will take forever. It's very easy to make a stupid mistake. And 230 I don't need to use. I can use everything up to 237. At least I hope. But there's also within the, that's why I'm gonna save anyways, in the secret room itself, there's like a trap. And I'm gonna save there anyways, because it's easy to screw it up. And if I would screw it up, then I have to do this all over again. Right, so this is the secret room that I initially overlooked. And yeah, I did have some semi-help. It was not that I was looking for it, but honestly, in this level, I really don't mind that much, because it's just an extremely convoluted setup, this whole level. So you have, oh, fuck my life, man. This is how easy it is to make mistakes. And especially with the analog stick. It's very easy to, instead of a back or a side flip, to do a back or a front flip. And the other way around, if you want to do a back flip or a front flip, it's very easy to do a side flip. Because it's super sensitive, that analog stick. Anyways, it's only a medipack and a crystal. And there we are. Holy shit, close one, almost overshot it. Here we are, back where we came from. So yeah, then basically you hop on the scooter or the quad, you make that jump, and then you get to the, let's do that by the way. We'll quickly show it. Fuck my life. That is so stupid. I was testing out the controls because apparently, what is the boost button? God damn it, it's just not working. Is apparently the brake as well. I always use the jump button, which is reverse. I use that as the brake. So I'm really like, what brakes better? Like this? Or yeah, that's a boost button. That boost button, the right trigger it is by default. That doesn't brake at all. So I'm gonna stick with what I used. Maybe it's my controller again. No, it's not braking at all. Anyways, you drive over here. And then you drive over here. Oh wow, I cannot get there now because I still had to open this fence. I'm sure if I do this one that it will already be open. Yeah, this is basically the other side. So this is where we went through the fence over here. And I kept the quad over here because this is where the level branches off. You either go left, which we still have to fully do, alongside the river, the upside of the river, the higher up or something. Or you go right through the ruins. But the problem here is this first jump. It really seemed impossible to do without the quad, because over there's like an incline, and it is too steep to walk on, to stand on. But actually there is a way. And why? Normally if you just first do the higher up branch and then you jump over the river and then you explore the ruins and whatever, I'm not sure how exactly that works because I didn't do it. But that is the standard way, and then you will not have to make this jump. But I really wanted to do this path first, because that is the path I initially took first myself. Just not purposefully, but yeah, it is what it is. That's what I ended up doing. And it would be nice if I could do that now as well. Because otherwise also, it would be annoying. It means I already did one initial run. Then in previous episode I was messing around with those branches, just figuring it out a bit. And then in this episode I would first have to do the new section. So that is what I had to record because it was not yet in the episode. So that higher up branch. And then in that same episode, just to get to 100%, I had to redo the whole ruins section, which we already did in the initial run. So that, yeah, of course I could stop that recording short and then only, because reason for doing that whole ruin section again, I do want the level end screen to really show 100% of item pickups, kills, secrets, etc. And I could of course just do that offline, that ruin section again, but then the next episode would be super short, because I do think that that path, the other path that we did not take, it's not that long. So that was also one of the reasons, besides the fact that, yeah, I would just like to, it was a challenge seeing if it was possible to do the runes first. But yeah, and also the fact that I initially did it first is the reason that I tried to see if I could do the ruins first. And now I'm thinking, why wouldn't I just have made this jump with the quads? Yeah, also the reason is that that other branch, no, that's the reason. There is, now I remember, if you want to do the ruins first, you have to keep the quad over here, because very soon, what I mentioned earlier, I forgot now, but now I remember, very soon in this area, you have this jump. And this jump, it's not doable without the quad. So if you do the ruins first, you want to have the quad on this side, and you don't want to take it down into the ruins. So even already down here, on the quad you cannot get back up these steep cliffs. And also, but yeah, it doesn't matter anymore because you cannot get back up anyways. But you also would not be able to, once you jumped this river from this side, you are not able to jump back from the other side, at least as far as I see. Because this is higher than the opposites. Maybe it's not higher, but I'm pretty sure I tried. We could try it now again, but I'm pretty sure you cannot jump back up. And again, it doesn't matter because you cannot even do, you cannot get back up from here anyways on the quad. But now I'm curious. So let's say you do this. And you jump to the other side. God damn it. Not sure what I was pressing, but it was not the correct button. Yeah, fuck me. I will... No. No, Lara. Like so. Here, I wanted to see, yeah, maybe it did look a little bit like a ramp, but no, this is hardly a ramp. And I'm pretty sure I already tried it. You cannot get back from here to the other side on the quad. Here we go. Nope. Maybe it is possible if you try 1,000 times, but I don't think so. Anyways, what you can do is leave the quad over there and then do this jump. And I do have to say, this is the trickiest jump of all. So I did make it. I didn't record it. I could maybe try again. It is a super tricky jump, I can tell you. But it did work. You just have to be a bit lucky. Wait, let's try it. Actually, I do find it fun, these challenge jumps, so to say. Not sure how I did it. I think you really have to get on the tip-toppy edge of that platform. Yeah, like so. I think that's the way. You really have to nail it from the left side to the right. Almost. I'm not sure I will be able to do it. But I did do it. I can guarantee you that. God damn it. Or did I go all the way back? No. I don't think I did. The guy on the internet, he took like he went all the way uphill and then he started running, but I don't think that is necessary. Or maybe it is, I actually don't know. No, I think you don't get any extra range from having a longer run up. So close, yet so far away. God damn it. How the hell did I do this? Because the evidence that I did do it is in my last save, where I have like 27 items. I have all the items from the ruins, and the quad is still where it is now in that save. So that really is proof that I did make it. I don't think I took 2 steps back. I think I just did it from there, but it seems like now I'm actually being crazy, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, which some say is the definition of crazy. Although I'm not doing the exact same thing. I'm slightly God damn it, changing the mid-air direction, varying it. So close, yet so far away. Fucking hell. Oh my god, so close. One moment, two. Oh, by the way, I also, of course, have the save where I'm on the other side. So that is also proof that I made the jump. That is 238. But now it's becoming again a challenge to do it. Come on, game. How the hell did I do this? So if you would not know that it's possible, I would have given up actually. So that's why I was really happy that I found that video of the guy showing that it is possible. Fuck me, I'm doing something wrong. I think this was my location that I did it from. Nice! Woohoo! So yes, this is the exact same reaction I had when I did it the first time around. So it is possible to do this jump. So basically that is the first one. Then I just cleaned up the... one moment. 247. Then I explored the ruins again, like we did in the initial run, and then we also have like this second river crossing towards where it diverges, which is also a tricky one, which I didn't do yet, so I will also try it now. Basically, it's a similar jump. With the quad, it's super easy. You're on the other side and you jump right into the opening there. But, right, here we go. You can do a mid-air curveball. If you're lucky. And then you can do this jump as well manually. And again, how you get here is just through that tree roots over there, and then you jump over there, and then you can get over here. Here we go. So that is the second river crossing. And then this is where the paths, I think, converge. This is, I think, once we do that other route, we end up over there at the top and we get down here. And then you have over here is where it converges and you get to the waterfall area here where there are 5 more items and a secret area down below there. So that was that one. And then we also have, give me 1 second, the return jumps. So that would be 256, which I think are easier. Yes, this is the return jump from where we just landed in. So normally you go with the quad from that side to here. And again, you cannot make this jump back from the quad because there's no ramp here. There's only a ramp on the other side. But anyways, returning. Now we are returning to the quad. So this is basically the whole ruins area. You didn't see any ruins, but it's in the initial, like 2 episodes ago, and I think also a bit in the previous episodes. The ruins are in the middle of this jungle, so to say. But it's all in the playthrough. But now we are making our way back to the quads, all at the beginning. And this one, I'm screwing up. But it is actually, I think, the easiest jump of them all. Here, there you go. So that is where we were initially, and we made that curve jump into that area. And now we mopped up some items, which we probably also could get to from the other path. Then we, I think, can also access this. I'm assuming that. So it was not really needed, but I just wanted to do all these jumps, so it's fun. So this was the first return jump, and then we have the second return jump, which I think is 258. Yeah, this one is also pretty tricky. So this is the first jump where we ended up on the very corner of this tile, like 3 jumps ago, or 2 jumps ago, the third jump before this one. This is the 4th jump. Yeah, so 3 jumps. Is that 3 jumps ago or 2? So not the before last jump, not the one before that, but the one before that. Yeah, that's, let's say, the 3rd jump before this one. That is where we, and that's actually the first jump of the series, where we went from over there into the ruins area, which is right down below there. Now we are going to reverse this jump. The reverse jump, it's not super easy, but it's also not super hard. You do need to position Lara such that you're not running totally straight, because if you run straight you don't have enough length to do 2 passes. Lara needs to take 2 steps before she can do a running jump. So you are slightly diagonal to increase the length a bit, and then mid-air you move to the right, but I'm not really doing that very well now. God damn it. I did make it. Come on, Lara. You see, that's what happens if you go too straight. She simply has no room to launch the jump. Like so. If you it's really tight. If you go 1 millimeter already steering to the right on this platform, you have not enough room to make it. How the hell did I do this? Did I reposition her? I have no idea. No, I don't think I did. Alright, let's make this. Come on. Alright, that one was the closest so far. I think I'm not soon enough pressing right mid-air. Come on, Lara, you can do this. God damn it. Yeah, I think I need to reposition her, because this really is going nowhere. It's really close. But yeah, close is not enough. Oh my god, we are really close to 2 hands on the ledge. There we go. Oh, yes, here we go. Really weird. The first time that I did this, I actually landed like over here or something. I had really a lot of room to spare. I'm not sure. That was a really well positioning, apparently. Lucky. But anyways, this is the final jump, and yeah, then we can get back to the quads, and then we will be exploring the other side, the other branch, and that would be just simply, I guess, the last one, which is 259. That is after I took the jump. This is where we started this episode, where I ended my mopping up of the ruins in between episodes, and now we are going to continue on a new path. We did explore it. Damn it. The brakes are not that good on that quad, I must say. We did explore it a little bit in the initial episode, this pathway, but I will tell you until where it really was not far. So it's basically new. Alright, so I also have to check this out now a bit for items. Pretty sure there's nothing here. Pretty cool purple coloring, by the way. Looks pretty funky. I think that was one of the improvements of the graphics in Tomb Raider 3 compared to 2 and 1 was colored lighting. That is the just a river. You can jump down, but you cannot get out of the river once you're there, once you're in it. Current is too high. I really like the skybox. It's like this grayish. Oh shit, monsoon type of color. Here, up until here, basically we checked it out. I wonder whether we even need the quad. Can also be a distraction, that quad. Beautiful environment. Alright, but anyways, we have to... I think I'm hearing a monkey. I'm not sure. Ah, over there. Normally if you hear animal sounds, it can be a hint that there is something to explore nearby. If you hear them but you don't see them. Alright, this was a secret area that was not hidden very well, in my view. Or maybe it was not an animal sound at all, maybe it was just part of the music. I don't know. God damn it, it's so annoying controlling her. Backwards. Fucking idiot. Oh my god, and I didn't save. Fucking idiot. Alright, mental note. Let's do some saves, because I make stupid mistakes. Oh my god, it's annoying. Just like with locks in this game, you really have to be in a super specific place. To interact with them. Yeah, it's super annoying. You cannot get out that way, so I have to turn around. It's not that bad actually. Alright, so now basically this is also uncharted territory for me. So I almost loaded the game. It's so annoying that it defaults to the load screen. But anyways, we have to be sharp because we still need... Oh, we only need 2 pickups because there are 5 at the end of the level. I think we need 1 secret and 2 pickups. Yeah, that's probably that secret area. Crystals. Let's quickly see how many crystals there are in this level. One moment. So we have 37 kills, so 3 more kills. Items 30, 20, 25, that makes no sense. Plus 2 keys, what is 32, but 20, whatever. She splits it up, Stella Forum, in the per branch, pathing branch. So you have the ruins, and then you have the one we are taking now. In total there are 32 items, but she says, or 30 plus 2 keys. But she says that the first branch has 20 items and the second one 25, but they partly overlap, of course. So that is a little bit non-meaningful stat. So basically we still have to pick up 5 items. So we need 2 more items. That's really not a lot. Save power crystals, 7. Holy shit. So we need 2 more. I'm a little bit afraid. I may have missed a crystal. But yeah, maybe there are still... Ah, no, there is one hole at the end where we will be picking up 5 items. And it wouldn't surprise me if in the secret area that we will find here still, there will be another crystal. So then we're good. Holy shit, those accidental backstabs. I hate them a lot. But actually this level itself, it is pretty fun, I must say. Holy shit. They did have like quite some artistic freedom with the skybox. I mean, I really like it to mix it up. The previous levels were also like blue sky, so this is a little bit more ominous. But it does look, yeah, maybe in the original game they didn't have enough graphical power to render more clouds. I don't know if that takes that whitish compared to the one color blue, probably it takes a bit more resources. So maybe that's why they thought like, okay, we have the hardware now, let's put some more clouds. But artistically I like it better. But doing a remaster, I'm not sure whether you are at liberty to make such changes, such drastic changes. But I really have to say, I cannot complain, because they really, in my view, did an incredible job with this remaster, with the textures. Almost every location has the exact same vibe and atmosphere as the original, it just looks better. Alright, we are looking for 1 secret area and 3 enemies. Yeah, this is also the reason why I initially first went with the... yeah, that almost looks like something you can stand on over there. Why I went with the ruins. Just looks much more interesting than this area, honestly. Ah, holy shit. Ah, there is a crystal. Nice. And there is an item. I guess we will just be checking that out. Probably, ultimately, we will have to move up. There are also items below over there. So then we have all the items, right? We only need 2 more items. Nice. Let's go and pick them up. This is maybe a jump that maybe we have to... No, we should be able to do this. I wanted to say maybe we have to access it from the top, but nope, it is possible. And the enemies, very nice. One down. I really hope that this will be another one. Nice. Right, so we only need, I think, one more enemy. And again, I'm not pressing forwards. I pressed rotate. Super annoying. I pressed right or left. The analog stick is way too sensitive, if you ask me. Right, I don't think there's much here anymore. Unless indeed that over there, it looks, could just be environment building, but it looks like a little plateau that you could stand on, but probably it's just the environment, no purpose. I heard people saying that they really didn't like, or I read people writing that they really didn't like the quads. I actually like it perfectly fine, to be honest. I think it controls very easily, except when you're stuck in a corner like this. But it's quite forgiving. But not always. God damn it. And I probably didn't save for a long... Ah, fuck me, where are we? Alright, not that far away. I think I may be ditching the quad. I don't think I need it anymore. It is more of a hassle than anything. So let's see if we can just end the level without the quad. I would have to get off of it anyways, and it's all very narrow over here. That was also the reason I continued upwards on the quad, while I actually still did want to check if there's anything here. Don't think there is, but still wanted to check. Because I didn't want to get off on such a narrow ledge. It could be annoying to get back on, but I don't really like this texture. The wall texture to the right, you really see that it has no depth. It is just a flat texture. You see that on the upper edge a little bit back. Really feels like a paper cutout. Right, so we have, yeah, we could move up there, but I think that edge is pretty steep to stand on. Can we make this jump? Yeah, we should be able to make this jump. Why was that such a weird arc? Did we... I think we bumped into that tree. It's pretty cool that the branches, they do have collision. Here, it... I'm sure there is a way. But this is probably also something that the game just wants you to use the quad for, which is fine. Let's get the quad. If I remember where it was. Probably quicker to just reload the save. I'm not 100% sure. Did we pick something up? I don't think so, but... God damn it. Lara, what the hell are you doing? Alright, quad, where the hell are you? There you are. Holy shit. Right. Yeah, we will just do... I think it's a straight jump, 2 jumps. So let's do it in one go. Because the brakes don't really work. Here we are. Man, this level, I'm really happy that I took the other level first, the other branch. Much more interesting than this one. God damn it. This is way too short. Alright, so now we should be good, I guess. Because we still get 5 items. Fuck, we only found 2 crystals. How many crystals were there? 7 or 8? 7, alright, nice. Yeah, we still get a crystal and a secret, so we're good. And kills, yeah, we're good. This snake was the final one, 37. Nice, we are complete. Really happy with that, because this took quite some head scratching, this level. For my doing. Although we're a bit stuck here, it seems. Maybe this is not the main path, this is only one pickup. God damn it. Then what? Right, I was not expecting that to become stuck here actually. What am I missing? I hear fire burning somewhere. What are we missing here? We cannot get down into the river, so there must be something here. Cannot interact with that wall. Wow, this is really weird. Right, maybe we have to access it. God damn it, wrong button. From the top. I didn't really see anything obvious there, honestly. Alright. Fun challenge. Was not expecting a challenge, honestly. What is the fire that we are hearing? Wow, this is really weird. Ah, wait. I see where we need to go. Here we go. Before I screw up again. Fuck my life, man. This thing has no brakes, seriously. And also that boost function often doesn't work. You really have to be stationary, hold it for a couple of seconds and only then do the throttle. Otherwise, if you do the throttle too quickly, it will just now I was thinking about this platform indeed. I thought it was a way to get up here, but apparently it helps you to get down. It's really, yeah, I don't know why, because you could get down any other way. You can just jump over here. Anywho, what was I saying? Yeah, that the controls of that quads, they are... Oh, that was a pretty flashy jump. I didn't even do that on purpose. The controls of the quad, they are pretty... I think it controls well, but that boost function, if you press the accelerator too quickly, you will just move forward. That whole drifting, braking, building momentum thing just doesn't work too often. Oh wait, I already cleared this out. Don't even need to go there. And there was maybe one other thing I wanted to say about the controls, but I forgot. Yeah, maybe basically that the brake also is not too consistent often. Alright, we already did this in the initial run, but I already again killed the enemies up to here, which are basically all the enemies, because we have all 37. But yeah, I started from the beginning again, and I didn't pick this yet up, because once you're here you cannot get back up anymore. Oh fuck my fucking life. Alright, now we'll do it the accurate way. Go to the edge, one back jump, and then hold jump, and you should be good. Alright, last secret plus 2 pickups. We just had 2 other pickups just before this on that ledge. So plus 2 plus the medipack down below in the water is 5. Then we should be complete. Finally, god damn it. Crazy. I don't like the setup. Eventually this turned out pretty fun with these challenge jumps. But I don't like this setup one bit, where you have multiple paths and you take one and then you're locked out of basically the other. Forcing you, if you want to get all the items, either to revert to some glitches, because I'm sure some of these jumps were not meant to be made. Or yeah, it just locks you out of getting everything in one go, which is really not the way it should be. God damn it. Fuck me, Lara. Alright, anyways, we are nearing the end of the level. Let's hope that I counted correctly and we are indeed good. There we go. 5 out of 5 secrets, 7 crystals, which per online guide is the max. Pickups 32 out of 32, kills 37 out of 37. Very nice. So it was an enjoyable level, but yeah, I really don't like the branching path. Basically wasted like 4 or 5 hours of my time. let's see how this one is called. I think it's Caves or something. Caves of Kallya. And we have secrets, I don't know, crystals, only 10 pickups and kills. I think we have to fight that one of the NPCs here in a semi-boss fight. This could be a maze. And honestly, I really don't like mazes that much. I do not like mazes that much. Especially not if they have like crawling sections in them. A bit of crawling, I really like it. It's actually atmospheric, especially for example in Metal Gear Solid, in the airco vents, or in the air vents. But in this game, not too much, because it really slows it down too much. I'm sure there will be all kinds of spiders popping up, like cheap damage. And again, I think there are multiple paths, because if I would have taken that other path downwards, or if I go down here, can I get back up? I have no clue. I think this level could be quite tricky to get all the items as well. There are only 10 items. I don't know. Yeah, we should be able to get back up because there is no other way. God damn it, Lara. What are you doing? Anyways, what I was saying, if I would have taken that right path with the slides, I wonder whether we would be able to get over here again still. And in a maze, it's so easy to hide items. So if you're going for a completionist run, it's actually not really what you want. Although for fuck this shit, man. It's way too confusing. But for thematically, I do think it fits very well. A maze. But let's say that I do not find one item. Or two. A couple. Good luck figuring out where you've been and where you can go and what you've picked up. It's just, yeah, I already pretty much lost. Oh, here, this is what I mean with the cheap spider kills. Also pretty funny, pretty player trolling by the devs. Just having them go through a corridor, super slow, super annoying. Only to find an annoying snake. Right, was this where we already came from? Oh my god. I'm gonna say yes, maybe. I don't know. But we had that way down still. Where was that? Fucking hell. Alright, this is going to be such a headache, getting all the items. But thematically, I do think it fits, of course, very well. Even if you have a dead end, it could be that there is something up there, of course. Not here. It really fits like the Indiana Jones tombs, and it's actually a very easy way to deter or stop intruders. Just making a maze. They will lose their way and they will die of hunger and thirst. At least I assume that is part of the thinking. Here, is this the... Yeah, I think this was that area where we could get down. Alright, but can we now still get back up? That's the big question. Because if there are items still up, yeah, then I'm just screwed. Pretty certain. I don't feel like I fully explored the top area, top level. But not only does it fit, I think, thematically, it also is, yeah, I mean, I don't like it that much in itself, what we're doing now. Because I'm sure I will have to spend hours mopping up all the items. I mean, if you're not going for a completionist run, then it's not such a big deal. If you want all the items, then it's pretty annoying. But what I wanted to say... Fucking confusing. Is that it not only fits thematically, in my view, but it also breaks up the pace quite nicely. Between like exploration and maybe some action levels. This is of course a totally different experience. So is that the... Ending of the maze? I have no idea. But yeah, so that's I think that's a snake pit or something. So basically we only found 3 items, and I am not so sure that we can get back to the start, which I again don't like. It's just stupid level design. Fuck me game. Just let me backtrack. If you are putting collectibles in a level, then it makes 0 sense not to allow players to backtrack. Because you will just... Players, it has nothing to do with skill, whether they... or effort. Whether they will be... finding it all. It's just totally RNG whether a player takes the or not RNG. It's just total luck based whether a player takes the correct left route or the right route. And if only one has an item and he takes the other one, yeah, what the... What can you do? So, also, what can I do now? Shall I just continue forward and hoping that there were only 3 items here? Or shan't I? Right, let's see where that other thing leads. The slide. If that is like a totally different area, then... Oh, fuck me, man. So cheap. Alright, I should not forget 269 is basically holy shit, there I got lucky. 269 is into the snake pit. And I'm sure there will be items here as well. Ah, This is just so cheap that it's not funny anymore. Seriously. Fuck that. Alright, at least so far no items here, which to me is good news. And now we are in a totally different area. Yeah, so I'm quickly gonna read up, because I did that in the previous level too late. And then we will continue in the next episode. Whether these are also, again, two super distinct paths. Alright, kills 15, items 8, plus the grenade launcher and Invada artifact. 2 crystals, secrets none. Make your way through the maze of corridors to the bottom of the level, fight Tony and claim the Invada artifact. The beginning of this level is basically a 3-tiered labyrinth. Below that is an enter room and finally the room with the India boss Tony. There are a number of paths you can take to reach the bottom. I've provided maps below. The most direct route, which bypasses the second level entirely, is marked with red dots. For all kills and pickups, be sure to explore each level thoroughly using the map and text as a guide. Yeah, I don't want to use a map, I want to do it myself. But maybe just for reference. So ramp to second level is the boulder trap. Alright, that first level, upper level, I think we have. No, there are flares and Uzi clips. Alright. Boulder trapped hallways. Alright, what I'm probably going to do is for the 3 levels. So basically there's flares we got, and there are 2 items. So each level basically has 1 cobra and 1 or 2 items. The bottom level I think we have. Then there is a level with 2 items and a cobra, and then we have the top level and we have 2 items and a cobra. Yeah, I think I shot 2 cobras and I have 3 items picked up. So basically this whole area has 1, 2, 3, 4. The second level has 2 cobras. Five items and 1, 2, 3, 4 cobras. I think I picked 3 items and I killed 2 cobras. So we have to pick up 2 more items and 2 cobras on the second level. And we will be doing that in the next episode. Guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you there. And by the way, I do think that that is this level that we are on now. So that actually is quite nice. If we find 2 items on this level plus 2 cobras, then I am good enough to drop down in that pit. And honestly, I did read a little bit as hints and tips, and I don't really mind that much because I just don't have limitless time. And for myself, just to go and crawl through all those narrow passages on 3 levels to figure out whether there may or may not be another item somewhere, and totally getting confused, that is really just one bridge too far. I really am willing and also doing, I'm spending hours and hours trying to figure out stuff myself. But yeah, in a maze like this, it is just one bridge too far for me. So I got some, not all locations, but at least some pointers. How many items are there, etc. So that I have a little bit more of a scoping, because otherwise maybe I've got everything, but if you don't know that, you could continue looking for another 2 hours for nothing, so to say. So that is the reason why I don't mind reading up a bit about this maze area, which we will be tackling in the next episode. Guys, hope you enjoyed, hope to see you there, and for the meantime, don't forget, always keep on gaming. Later.